Hello everyone. Yesterday we had our another amazing event, networking event for founders and investors, and it was one of our best events so far, but it feels like I'm saying this every single time. Anyway, I wanted to bring up very uncomfortable subject, something that did happen yesterday to one of my team members, and it's also happened to me before. And if this happened to two people, I think this is overall problem when it comes to networking events, and it definitely needs to be addressed. So the problem is about sexual harassment during events. Sadly, a lot of people who go to this kind of gatherings don't understand the limits. They don't understand that most of the people, they do go there for work, and it's not a dating thing. And I'm not saying it's bad to meet someone, and if you obviously have a connection, meet with them after, have your date, and if something happens, if it leads to marriage, well done, we will be very happy that you made it happen. But we're talking about unwelcomed attention, especially when it comes to physical attention, and women are definitely more subjected to this than men. And I think in this kind of environment, when you have a lot of people talking, networking, whatever, this creates a very great hunting ground for people who potentially want to take advantage of the situation. And normally the way it works is someone would touch you inappropriately, kind of by accident, and will use this kind of pretty much as a tool, because if you are subject to this, you might not necessarily realize right away what's happened, and you would be questioning if I'm making these things up or it's actually happened. And because of this, potentially you wouldn't be creating a drama in public, because also it's happening in public. But that's pretty much, I believe, how this not necessarily good people, I'm not gonna call them worse, do. And maybe it did happen by accident, but in my personal experience, I have quite a few friends who, if they would touch me inappropriately, I wouldn't take this as a harassment. I would take this, I don't know, like physical contact with someone like I like, and I would not feel bad about it. But I think if someone touches you and it makes you question if this is bad or is good or accidental, I think the chances are it's bad, because I had this happening to me at one of the networking events I attended earlier this year, and I felt it was inappropriate and I felt it was harassed. And the person who did this, I met this person before, and I didn't say anything for the same reason. It wasn't public, I didn't want to create a drama. I also wasn't necessarily sure if I made this thing up. Maybe it was just an accident. But the more I thought about it after, the more I realized that I didn't make it up. It did make me feel uncomfortable. And obviously, me being man, it's more kind of like an accident that has happened. But I know for the fact that a lot of women experience these things on a daily basis. And now I have been on this side, I can tell you it feels really bad that people don't respect your boundaries, that they do take advantage of whatever is going on, and all you're there just like doing work, you just focus to get something out of this when it comes to business, because that's pretty much the whole reason why you came there. So we will definitely be thinking and working how to address this, and I think speaking about this in public, that's definitely one way. And my word, or my advice for people who go to these networking events, first one, think how whatever you say or whatever you do might potentially be taken the wrong way by the person. And if you felt like you crossed the boundaries, please apologize, because it might make a huge difference to the person on the other end. And if you are the person who is feeling being harassed, it's okay to speak up. It's okay to create a drama. And to be honest, like now looking back, I kind of wish I would have created a drama, or at least I would have told this person off, but I didn't. And again, now I think many people would feel the same. So that's why it's okay to say no to people. It's okay to say that, sorry, this is inappropriate, like I'm not here for this, or whatever. Please respect my boundaries. So again, hopefully we'll be able to change something about this, because I personally want for people to feel relaxed, people to feel safe when they do come to my events, especially when it comes to female founders. There aren't that many, and those who are there, I want to do everything possible to protect them. So yeah, hopefully this speech didn't turn people off from going to networking events, especially mine.